What's up, guys? Dan here, ranting and raving. Dan and Don, thanks for clicking. So we're going to talk about bettering yourselves. Me and Donnie kind of on this journey right now. Um, this channel finally getting it going after dragging my feet for years. I still don't know what the channel is going to turn into, but it feels good finally doing it. That's part of the journey. Getting in shape, figuring out why we don't feel good, why our energy level is not where it should be. Also part of the journey, being a better person, trying to get our minds more clear, finding new interests, different interests, growing knowledge, healthier lifestyle, better body, being in better shape, being a better dad, being a better parent, being a better person, being a better friend. Gentlemen, ladies, you cannot be any of these things if you're not taking care of yourselves. It's a little easier when you're younger, but you're still poisoning yourselves with all the things you're putting in your body. I'm not Mr. Perfect. I'm not. Uh, but I drink. I eat whatever I want. I have my whole life. I've been healthy at times. I play a lot of sports. I've been in phenomenal shape. My max bench was like 330, I think, 340 back in the day. What I'm doing to better myself, what Donnie's doing. Donnie has a coach, and he goes to the gym at least 5 days a week. He's part of a group. They do group exercises, and that's working for him. He has a strict eating regimen, and he's trying to gain weight and gain muscle. I'm, on the other hand, a little bit overweight, and I'm trying to slice a little bit of that weight off while putting on muscle. And the main objectivity for me is just keeping up with my kids. I got an 8-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 14-year-old, all boys. We're all athletes. They're getting strong. They're getting fast. Their miles already faster than mine. My 11-year-old ran it yesterday and ran a 7:25 mile, and that's on hilly terrain. And that was his first try, not really pushing himself. And he's already excited to run against me because he's gonna smoke me. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna smoke my dad." And it's true, he is. I'm probably gonna run like a 9-minute mile on that same terrain, which I'm proud of myself for that. It's my first week, second week doing it. I think I've done 3 times so far. I ran a 10:48, a 10:30, and then like a 9:20. I've changed my diet to a mostly carnivore diet. I guess maybe a keto diet, you can call it. I'm trying 1 meal a day. I'm still eating greens, leafy greens. I'm still eating salads. Still eating dairy. I'm eating chicken, steak. A lot of those two things right now. A lot of greens, a lot of salads though. Eggs. I'm eating a lot of eggs. It's only about 2 weeks in, but I feel good. I've cut sugar almost entirely out of my diet, which is crazy because anyone who knows me would be like, Dan doesn't have the willpower to do that. I'm like a big cheeseburger, lots of bread, Doritos, and then 5, 6 beers into it, I'll want some gummy worms, and I'll power through a bag of Trolleys, or Sour Patch Kids. Oh my god, man! So, and monkey see, monkey do. So my boys are eating the same crap that I've been eating my whole life, and finally, I'm just sick of no energy. I'm sick of being up all night, going to the bathroom. So I'd say I'm about 2 weeks in. For just doing my own thing, changing my diet, and since I've been changing my diet, making sure I exercise more with the boost in protein, feeding my muscles. What am I doing to exercise? Push-ups, different types of push-ups. My kids have one of these, one of those things with the different colors. You can move the things around to all the different marks. So I try to do that at least a couple times a day. Jumping jacks. I need to do sit-ups and crunches, so I'm lacking there. I will address that. I have this stupid dice that my friend gave me, and I don't even know what the things on here do. So at some point, we're going to take a look at this thing, figure out if I even know, look it up. Maybe I'll make a video on each one. But now, I want to use this thing. I didn't even know what these things do. I've had it for like 6 months. I started running. I started playing basketball. Playing basketball with 20 to 40 guys once a week. Guys are awesome. Shout out having an awesome time, making me want to be better. Don't like being winded. Don't like not being as good as I used to be. Obviously, I'm 40. I know that I'm going to. I know I'm not going to be as good as I was when I was younger. But there's no excuses that I can't play basketball for a couple hours without being sore for days afterwards. So it feels good to play again. Since I started playing again, it's made me want to change my diet. I'm excited about playing, so I make sure I'm healthy going into the games. Things I'm doing now at age 40, meditation. Hold on. I want to be doing meditation. I think being in the sun more, exercise, running, sit-ups, crunches, jumping jacks. I don't care how many you can do. Do 2, do 3, do 5. Come back, do 2, 3, 5 again later. It's baby steps. If you overdo it, you're not going to want to do it again anyways. If the first time you exercise, you're like, oh, I'm going to run 5 miles. You might be so sore the next 2-3 days that you don't do it again because it sucks being sore. You got to fight through it. You got to stretch. Depending on how old you are, you should be stretching every day. Regardless of how old you are, you should be stretching every day. It's great for you. Yesterday, all 3 of my boys ran a mile. That was awesome. Real proud of them. So my 8-year-old, he's the only one who's a little thicker. He's just a big 8-year-old. He has 2 older brothers he keeps up with. He ran the mile in 13 minutes. I'm still so proud of him. My 14-year-old ran it with him, so that's where he stuck. He stuck around the 13-minute mark, making sure his little brother was safe. So that was awesome. And my 11-year-old, he was in a hurry to get back here and goof off, so he pounded it out in 7 minutes and 20 seconds on hilly terrain on a dirt road. I'm gonna go run it now. I'm probably gonna be around 9 minutes. That's fine. I'll be proud of myself. Donnie started running, and Callie, he was in the 7 minutes, and I think he stopped running right now because he's in a strict regimen for gym. But regardless, guys, get out there. You can do it. You can better yourself. My energy levels are awesome. Now every day I'm increasing the amount I do. I'm increasing different exercises I want to do. Mind clarity is great. If you're struggling with headaches, get sugar out of your diet. If you're struggling with mood swings, if people tell you you're moody and you don't think you are, if you want to take naps during the day, if you don't do things that you used to do and you're wondering why, if you can't find the energy to go play basketball once a week with your buddies, and instead you put on your favorite show and you're like, oh, I'll just get some alone time. There's a problem. You're probably depressed a little bit. You might not even know it. Change your diet. Get some exercise. Guys, there's so many lies we need to talk about in this channel. We're going to start to break them down. You're going to call me a conspiracy theorist. Some of my friends don't even like talking about it. Like, you're an idiot. But now the science behind it, and science that we used to think was science is now false. Now there's a new science. They used to think fasting was bad for you. They used to think that you needed to eat 5, 6, 7, 8 meals a day. That's not true. Now they think 1 meal a day or 2 meals a day or an eating window might be the best way with periods of fasting. So that's what I've been working on too. Anyways, shout out to everyone out there trying to better themselves. I'm very proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Life is hard. Everybody is in their own journey. Everyone is in their own game. Remember, guys, it's you against you. If you run a 10-minute mile, that's awesome. If you run a 14-minute mile, that's still awesome. And if you run a 4-minute mile, you're probably on steroids, but that's fucking awesome. I ran a 4-minute mile one time in my life. I'm hoping to get back to around 6 minutes flat. That's my goal. If I can run a 6-minute mile within the next 6 months, I'd be proud of myself. You guys, get out there, whoop some ass, enjoy the sunlight. It makes you happy. It's good for you. Not even any sugar in my coffee anymore. And you know what? I'll miss it.
Tired of the same old you? Tired of being out of shape and out of luck with the opposite sex? Tired of being overweight and under-attractive?
Yeah! Oh, hello. I'm White Goodman, owner, operator, and founder of Globo Gym America Corp. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be stuck with what you got. Hey, Rory, looking good. Here at Globo Gym, we understand that ugliness and fatness are genetic disorders, much like baldness or necrophilia. And it's only your fault if you don't hate yourself enough to do something about it. And that's where we come in.